morning. It's Thursday morning. Not sure what the date is actually, but it's Thursday morning. I'm on ransom money. This is his last day. He's going at lunchtime. I've got Bruce Marsh coming at 10:30 just to go over him, make sure his muscles are all good. And I think he's in pretty good shape. It's just a nice thing to send him away as best as you possibly can. So I've been really happy with him. He's had a faultless prep. He's a good boy. So he's just going to come out here and do 800 evens and then get a good squirt off in the wash bay so he's nice and clean to go. So he just really has been a very uncomplicated horse. He's eaten well. He hasn't had any soundness issues. I was a little bit worried about his feet that day that I videoed him and the track was hard and he swapped his leads. He still swaps his leads a little bit. I'm not sure that he's 100% sound, but I'm not sure that there's anything major wrong with him because he's certainly not lame, but he does still swap his leads a little bit. But I'm sure that the Weir camp will investigate him if they have any worries and stuff. But look, he's, on face value, he is not lame at all. Never has been. It's just, whether or not he's got a bit of wear and tear on his joints and things like that, I'm not sure. I really just don't know. So they'll just push on and they'll take care of him accordingly and win races for you, hopefully. So quite a mild morning for winter. We still haven't had any rain, which is good. I'm in heaven. So all is good. Morning, fellas. Quite busy out here. He's a good boy, Ransom. The problem is I don't have my beeper, so that's silly of me. Okay, come on, Ransom. Yeah, he's been a pleasure to have. I've no complaints about him whatsoever. He's been easy to ride. He's a bit looky on the roads at home. If there's cars and stuff like that. He's quite an alert horse, quite an aware horse, but he's a lovely horse. He's been nothing but a gentleman for me. He's been kind to all the other horses, so yeah, more than happy with him. So come on, buddy. Track's in good shape. It might be a little bit fluffy, but it's in good shape. Come on, buddy, boy. He actually doesn't have a lot of personality, old Ransom. Always say a few jokes about some of the others because they've got a bit of personality and a bit of character, but he doesn't really have much of a personality. He's just a bit of a workhorse. He doesn't sort of say much or do much, and you hardly sort of know he's around, really. He's a bit of a nerd. He just does as he's asked and seems to enjoy his work. He's having a bit of a look at the barriers, but that's okay. He's a good boy. Come on, buddy. He's a good boy. Even to look at, he's sort of a plain little type, but he's got a good little track record. So I hope he's a progressive horse for you. I hope he just goes up in the grades and keeps performing well. Come on, little fella. Clear your windpipe, bloody boy. ATB have had a nice couple of weeks in racing, which is good. I know they're chasing the 50 winners. I hope they get it. It'll be nice. It'll be nice for Darren to go fishing. Probably goes fishing every weekend. He just doesn't tell us. So it's been nice to see Fat Largo win at Flemington. Always seems to be the way when people talk about sacking them. They seem to pull out another leg, don't they? Which is great. Okay, he's on his left leg. Left. Won't get to see his shadow this morning because there is no sun, so there is no shadow. He just lobs along, really, honestly. He just pricks his ears and does his job. Doesn't pull. Doesn't leap and bound. He's quite kind on himself. I better go to the outside in case a horse comes up behind me. Come on, Ransom, over here. Good boy. Just change legs. Right. Prefer that he didn't do that. He's only got a short neck, so I get quite close to his ears. few horses that pull, which is really good. Probably the hill track keeps them off the bridle a little bit. Sometimes when you first come here with them, when they're a bit fresh, they might go a little bit hard the first day and be on the seal, but after that they drop the bit pretty quick. He was on the seal the first time he came, but he's very relaxed now, which is good. You want them keen and interested, but you don't want them pulling hard and overworking themselves. Come on, bit of traffic. Good boy. Morning. Good boy, come on. He changed his legs a lot and has done from the get-go. He definitely feels something, there's no doubt about it. Like I said, I don't know what. Darren will pick him up today and I'll just let him know how I feel about him. As far as, changing his legs, he's not happy staying on one particular leg for very long, which would suggest it's an even front end thing, because he doesn't want to stay on either leg. But like when he finishes work right now, he's trotting off. He's not lame. He's absolutely fine, but very unusual that they keep swapping their legs like that. He does have uneven feet. He's got one boxy upright foot and one bigger, flatter foot. And if I was to guess, I would say he's swapping them because of his feet. His knees and fetlocks don't really worry me that much. Not that I'm right, it's only your bit of a first impression, just a bit of a guess thing. But I would say it's probably his feet. I have actually had the hoof testers put on him by the farrier, and he's shod quite well, all by his feet being a bit different. But they are different. There's no point shoeing them to match each other, because that's not what he's born with and not what he's used to running with. So anyway, I'll just tell Darren. Darren can make a mental note of it, or he can relay it to the weir camp. Like I said, it's not a massive worry, but it's just something that's in the back of my mind that you'd want to investigate once the pressure gets on and he starts galloping. But they know their job, and they'll certainly do the best, won't they? Because they are the best. So look, I'm happy. He doesn't waste any energy. He's in good shape. I'll give you a look at him if you can see him. That's him. He's in very good shape. There's plenty of him. He looks really good. I don't know if you can see him. But yeah, I'm very happy. He's in great condition. There's plenty of him, but he's not fat. He's shiny, he's healthy, he's willing, and he's just a delight. So look, I wish you good luck with him, and it's been an absolute pleasure having him. So I hope to see him again. I'll certainly be following him. So good luck, everybody. Give him a little bit of loving. They all love a bit of loving. Good boy. See you guys.